spades. You didn't come out too damn good either. You just went to prison because you murdered your wife. Sometimes people say, shit, I wouldn't kill anybody, and I don't think any of you in here would. You don't look like murderers. Let me tell you something about murderers, and there's about 2 or 3 guys in here that'll substantiate this with me. What kind of criminals do you think sit on death row? Hardcore, tough, Dillinger type guys? Sometimes they call death row the wimp ward, but that's usually who's up there, a bunch of first-time offenders. Only crime they've ever committed in their life. They call them crimes of rage and passion, done during temporary moments of insanity or rage. People have been paying their parking tickets all their goddamn life, but all of a sudden during a drunken rage, alcoholic rage, when your actions overrule your common sense, then crimes are committed. The evidence of that? Your own. How often have you said in your drinking career, I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't been drinking. You wouldn't have been a murderer if you hadn't been drinking. How easy is it to murder? Murder is the easiest of all crimes to commit. Takes no planning, takes no intelligence, no education, doesn't cost money, can be done anytime, any place, anywhere, with anything. And anybody can do it. How easy? How easy would it be for a man to murder his wife? Let's play a kindergarten game now, called show and tell. When I say start, I want you all to try to clear your head and visualize your own living room at home. More so, I want you to visualize the furniture in your living room at home, especially if you have a couple of end tables. Are there any end tables at the end of the sofa? Is there a bookcase or a coffee table that is square, which means it might very well have sharp corners like the corners of this podium up here? How hard do you think you'd have to strike a woman to throw her off of balance, causing her to stumble and strike her temple on the corner of this table? That's all it takes to murder. Now, I know none of you heroes in here would do that, because you don't look like the kind of guys that would hit women. But they tell me there are alcoholics in other states that do that. But because of the great character behind all of you guys, the fact that you drink Perrier, means that you wouldn't do things like that. You struck her. And as she stumbled, she struck her head on the corner of a coffee table, and she's dead. And you also said, I didn't mean to do that. And we know you didn't mean to do that. None of us ever meant to do any of the things that we're charged with and responsible for.